Okay, guys, I think you can hear me okay. We're going to go ahead and get started. And, one of the things that I talked about a month ago on this builder's training is we had a big topic on how to grow. And we broke it down into three main areas. And so how to grow, how to grow to the next level. Number one, you got to do it physically, right? You got to do the numbers. You got to interview, qualify, and select. You've got to hire sharp bell curve people. You, putting in the work, the physical work that it takes to grow, you got to do that. Number two is personal. Mentally, you got to grow you have to grow you into the type of person that other people want to be in business with. You got to grow you into the type of person that other people just like when they meet you, they know something's different. Like, I want to be in business with that guy. That guy's not trying to recruit me. That guy doesn't need me for anything. That guy's got a lot to offer me. I can learn a lot from that guy. I want to be in business with that person. That should be every single person on here's goal, to become that type of person. It's the type of person that other people want to be in business with. And number three is spiritual. Okay. And the thing about it is that I would probably, if you told me pick one of the three, where in other words, if I only had 5 minutes left to live and I could really cover one of these three good, go ahead and pick one. I will tell you, I would deal with spiritual growth, because I do feel like that's a catalyst for a lot of people. Not everybody. I'm not painting that picture, but I am saying that spiritual growth and developing that part of you, I just think it's important. I think at some point in time in your life, there was a reason why you were created. You have a purpose. You were engineered, very carefully. When your creator made you and engineered you, he didn't leave anything out. It's just, like if you really sit back and you understand who you are, right? You understand who you are. Man, it's hard. It's impossible to have a low self-image when you understand that. So wait a minute, John. So what you're saying is that the more I dive into spiritual growth, the more that's going to help me in my personal growth. Absolutely. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Okay. Tonight, what I do want to cover, and hopefully I'll live a little bit longer than 5 minutes. What I do want to cover tonight is the physical how-to. In other words, like this isn't going to be earth-shattering, but I do want you guys to realize that hiring sharp people, like, that matters. That's a big deal. Like, if you hire the long shots, if you hire like people that aren't sharp at all, and you're like, but God made those people, and like those people could do it. Yeah. And if you're willing to go hire 6,000 of them, you might be able to find one or two. Like, one or two of the most incredible success stories this world's ever known, you found you two. But I don't know any of us that really want to go out there and hire 6,000 people to find two. So what do, John? Well, we do the same thing that corporations do. What do corporations do when they hire their upper level management? Do they recruit or do they interview? Well, maybe a little bit of both, right? There are headhunters out there, right? I love the idea of being a headhunter. I'm a headhunter, and I'm looking for somebody that wants to be a CEO under Barry Clarkson. I'm hiring for that position. I'm hiring for that position. Who wants to be a CEO in training under Barry Clarkson? I'm hiring. I'm the guy hiring for that position. Do you have a few minutes to talk? Absolutely, right? But the thing that I want to impress on you tonight is that, like, people are going to tell you no anyway. So why not talk to sharp people? If it's sowing and reaping, why? It's like I told my son when he started dating. I said, listen, girls are going to tell you no anyway. Might as well get told no from a pretty girl than an ugly girl. Like, I know that's probably not the best thing to say on a business thing, and, you know, I'm probably getting an email right now. Sorry, my iPad is falling in my car. Okay, so probably getting an email right now. Don't call a girl ugly. Okay, but you guys know what I'm saying. Okay, might as well, if you're going to get a no anyway, if the girl's going to tell you no, might as well get a no from a pretty girl as well as an ugly girl. Okay, so in our business, why not, like, I don't understand why we don't seek to get out of our comfort zone and talk to sharp people. Okay, so where are we going to find sharp people? Well, they're really everywhere you go. They really are. They're everywhere. Sharp people are not needles in a haystack. There are sharp, upward mobile people everywhere you go. We just have, and this is the thing that I wanted to teach on tonight. Okay, ready? Okay, this is it. If we want to build huge agencies, we have to develop a habit of talking to sharp people. I realize that the difference in talking to somebody sharp versus non-sharp is that we don't have near the nervousness when we're talking to somebody not sharp. If we're talking to somebody at our level or below, that doesn't really require us to come out of our comfort zone, right? But if we're talking to somebody at our level and above, all of a sudden now we feel a little bit nervous talking to those people. Why? Are they sharper than Barry Clarkson? Do they make more money than Barry? No. But then why are we afraid of talking to them about our insurance opportunity, our developing distribution opportunity for Mutual of Omaha, Transamerica Foresters? Why wouldn't we talk to them about that? Well, they're outside of our comfort zone. So they're probably not going to be interested anyway. So just go up and talk to them, check their interest, and get the no and go. But that sounds simple enough, John. But why don't I do it? Why you don't do it is because of human nature. None of us want to be rejected. We don't like putting ourselves out there, and we don't like being rejected. So here's what I'm going to tell you, and here's my point tonight, and I'm going to shut up. If we don't learn to get out of our comfort zone and talk to sharp people, I will tell you that for some of y'all, that could be the key to opening up the floodgates to your business. Developing the habit of overcoming our human nature. See, here's another habit of human nature. When I talk to somebody, I'd much rather talk to them about me than them. But if I want to have people skills, and I want people to like me, and I want people to think well of me, then I have to take my desire to talk about me, and I have to suppress that, and I have to consciously let you talk about you. Why? Because I want to have good people skills. And I understand human nature is you are 10,000 times more interested in you than you are in me. So when I'm in a home talking to a client or I'm talking to a prospect, if I'm talking to you about you, if I'm setting a stage and allowing you to talk about you, you love me. You think I'm the best conversationalist in the world, even though I'm not saying anything. You think I'm the best conversationalist in the world. Why? Human nature. So if we can develop good people skills, if we can overcome our human nature and develop good people skills, we can also overcome our human nature, and we can go out there and talk to sharp people all the time about our business. And let me tell you something. When we do that, our self-image grows. And the key to that is that your business tends to be the size of your self-image. So some of you guys, you never see the correlation of getting no's and checking interest and doing the work. You never see the correlation between that and having a big business, because all you see is failure. That's all you see. But the truth is as your self-image grows, so will your business. You can't stop it. You can't do it. You can't stop it. Can't stop it. And that's what I want you to understand tonight. That's what I wanted to teach on tonight. So God bless you guys. Love you. Anybody have any questions out there? Let me just make sure. Q&A, no questions. Okay. Anybody has any questions, you can post them on GroupMe. I'm happy to answer them. I will give a little preview. Tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Andrew Pappas is going to be teaching about the phone. He's going to be teaching booking appointments. He's going to be teaching handling objections. So, guys, if you don't have the dial-in number to our Tuesday morning leaders call, get it, because tomorrow morning is going to be absolutely fantastic. You've got a guy that was a $35,000 a year meter reader who first full year at Equus Financial made $176,000, $177,000, something like that. So I would highly recommend. Will it be recorded? Yes, Dontre, it'll be recorded. And our host of that call is Tom Franklin. He will post the recording on our GroupMe. So you will get that, brother. Thanks for that question. So, all right, guys. God bless y'all. Be good. Have fun.